Yes, over the next 2 weeks there will be a huge influx of people in Prince George. It means everyone has to be ready for anything, including Northern Health. The health authority has been planning for the event for years.
It's the most obvious sign of measures undertaken by Northern Health to address potentially thousands arriving in the city en masse. It's the mobile medical unit, and it's the equivalent of a hospital on wheels. In the case of the Canada Winter Games, it will be used as a minor treatment unit.
Lumps, bumps, sore throats, coughs, that type of thing. And so it's very flexible. And so some of those patients will require a stretcher, but some of them can be treated in a chair.
Northern Health has been planning for the Games since the moment Prince George was announced as the host city, longer than previous host communities.
For 2 years we've been thinking about the influx. One of the most visible things you'll see is the mobile medical unit, the provincial resource will be coming up and setting up in Prince George, and we'll be using that capacity to deal with the influx, the potential influx of patients to emergency, for example.
The nursing staff, if they need to talk with a patient.
As with so many things about these games, Prince George wants to do something unique. Michael McMillan says Northern Health was a bit surprised by the lack of information about preparing for the games from previous host communities. Northern Health plans to change that.
It was a bit of a surprise that there wasn't a really structured way to pass that learning on from one community to the other. So a big part of our effort in terms of a legacy is to actually create both a repository and a structured passing on of information and learnings so that the next community doesn't have to start from scratch.
The mobile medical unit is something of a legacy in its own right, first used during the Vancouver Olympics in 2010. While the unit is set up as a minor treatment facility, it can quickly be converted for whatever use is necessary, even surgery, and the staff is ready for anything.
We have a team here that has been able to deal with a number of what we call a code orange, which is a mass casualty or an overwhelming amount of people coming into the emergency. And so we have done our tabletop exercises after those. We're ready. We're really ready. The staff and physicians here are just excited.
In addition to the unit, St. John Ambulance will be sending 52 medical first responders to the city over the course of the Games. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.